Okay, hello guys. I do believe we are live now. So that took a bit of a setting up. But yeah, let's see. We got not too many people yet, but it's still sort of early. So yeah, I think we will just go and have some fun now. And then we will see how many people will join eventually. I'm hoping that people are gonna show up, but it's hard to tell. Since I also am playing on a bit of a weird, realm and all that stuff. Then yeah, who knows? So the idea is just to go anti-quest. We're simply gonna clear areas that are not part of quests and just have some fun with that. Normally you just go and do the quests and then just moving on. Um, oh yeah, I also need to put up a little video on the channel. That would be a good idea just to make this. Guess what time it is? Sorry about that. I did just forget that. Okay, now I just need to go and do Guess what time it is? Yeah, guess what time it is? I didn't know what to say when I made that video. But I do see that other streamers who are also on YouTube make that sort of a video where they will announce that they are going live. So I thought that was a little of an idea to do. Oh yeah, the first cave. It's kind of weird enough just going down in these caves here. You normally don't clear out ever. I like that. It's just different. Oh man, it seems like we're lacking just a little bit. At least it does feel like that. Yeah, the other people are also complaining about lag, so who knows, this might actually be lag. It's definitely rare that the online servers are lagging nowadays. You really don't see that very often. I can literally go for months playing without getting a disconnect that is tied to the servers. Yeah, people are lagging a little bit more than myself, perhaps. It's funny, you don't even one-shot the mobs. It's sort of, with the Yavason's animation or whatever, it just seems to be affected a lot more by lag. I don't know. Might just be the increased health on having more people in the game, but yeah, I don't know. Just gonna see the Twitch real fast. Yeah, 6 viewers, thank you for tuning in. Okay, I think that pretty much cleared the cave, or we should go up in the little corner here. He went outside as well. Oh yeah, it's cave level 2. Yeah, there you go. I forgot about the cave level 2. This one is always filled with a chest or something. Yeah, that was a chest. Okay, I think that pretty much rounds it up. People saying that the sound is too low. Um, I can try to. Well, I can't really even do anything more than that. I can quickly go in on my Realtek settings, but I don't think that's gonna matter much. Yeah, the volume's already at 100. Hmm. Yeah, I can't really increase it anymore. I'm not quite sure. Not really sure if I can increase the sound anymore since all the settings are completely tuned up. Oh, people are saying that the sound is too loud. That's an easy fix. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, but this is my first stream and people are, they need to tell me. Okay, so we're going to the crypt. That's cool. Long time since I did that one. I think actually people say that that is an okay place for magic finding. I think I will stay with the Amazon for a little while and then I can switch out a character too. I think the lag is getting better as well now. It could honestly just be some people who are duping the servers or what do I know. It's hard to tell. By the way, if you the viewer can type in the chat or anything, that'd be cool just to see I don't know, the overlay working or even my own little program working. I don't think you necessarily can see that one. Oh yeah, you can, but yeah, that is just a little program that I have for handling the chat so I can see the chat myself while playing. There are still some things I need to learn here and there, but yeah, we're getting places. Okay, mausoleum or the crypt even, such a great place, and he's already way inside, so that's cool. Let's just teleport down to him so we can kind of keep up. Else we're just gonna be running, chasing him pretty much. Oh man, this place has no density at all. Oh, he's a cool little blizzard sorceress. I kind of want to make a fifth sorceress. Yeah, I know, five sorceress, a little much, but there's just something about the blizzard sorceress, and it would be fun to kind of do that. Grayson plays, thank you for chatting. Will you know that you are the first to chat with me ever on Twitch? So yeah, you just made history. No, but uh, Blizzard Nova Sorceress, I have honestly never done a Blizzard besides. Blizzards are extremely great for leveling. Blizzard at normal difficulty one-shots pretty much most things, even in Act 5. They get a bit weaker as the difficulty increases, but Blizzard, you don't even need good gear to have good damage for Blizzard, and that's probably the main thing about it. So, if you're playing budget and if you don't run around with the gear level that I do, I'm pretty high geared on most of my characters, then Blizzard is probably the best sorceress build for farming and magic finding early on before the gear gets better. Um, I think Blizzard sorceresses are very fun in PvP, so you have to teleport around a lot, and then you just hope to land that Blizzard which will one-shot any players who are not stacking Absorb, so players who are stacking maybe Ravenfrost or or other similar items can probably survive. But if you aren't stacking sort of items like that, I don't think you can ever live through a Blizzard in PvP. So they are a good PvP build as well. But for end game PvM, which I tend to focus on, I don't think they're any good, and that is due to Blizzard having that cooldown, sort of like the Fire Druid. So a Fire Druid is, when you cast Fire Druid's elemental skills, it goes on cooldown, kind of just like now where I'm at the Lightning Fury now. So notice the Lightning Fury turns red. Oh, okay, it doesn't, but yeah, imagine if that ability turned red and I had to wait a few seconds before I can cast Lightning Fury again. That is kind of like how Blizzard sorceress is. If the cooldown on Blizzard wasn't there, it would be a very good PvM build, but it isn't. So it's kind of a sad thing. If you're going for Blizzard in PvM for endgame builds, you need to make it a hybrid. We can go Tristan. Yeah, we are just gonna go Tristan, even though it's kind of like an anti-quest thing, but still, whatever. Oh, this little area here. Let's see if I can one-shot that. Ah, two-shot or something. Let's find some weird place. Let's go find like a cave or something. That could be fun. Just gonna get people to my zone as well, just so we're kind of together. Oh, have to sort out these vines here a little better. Okay, let's just find some cave now and just kind of have fun clearing another weird little one. Okay, I think we can at least find one cave in this area. I can never quite remember if it's Black Mirage that's like filled with two or something. Yeah, he's saying there isn't. Uh, Gahura, sorry about the name there. The game is up. It's called Juntas and 444 as the password. Just Juntas and 444. It's also in the title. So the game title has the name in it, the Twitch title even, so you can see it there. I think we're actually going for the pit soon, but Black Mirage might have no cave. Oh yeah, and Grayson Plays ask again about Blizzard Sorceress. Yeah, I dislike the build because of the cooldown. If I could, spam the whole screen with Blizzard, notice they shouldn't stack, they should not stack. If you are able to stack Blizzard, that would be totally overpowered. But if you could spam Blizzard just everywhere on the screen with, no cooldown at all, that would be very good. Then it would be as good as, most Sorceress builds. And that's kind of the truth about it. It's sort of like the Fire Druid. If you were able to spam the abilities, it would be a very good build. But again, I always compare certain builds to the best stuff. And if you are, a normal player that's maybe not that min-maxing, you are probably just gonna be just fine with a Blizzard build and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, they went into the tower cellar. Okay, we can go tower cellar real fast. Yeah, okay. Makes sense they would go for the tower, I suppose. Oh, we actually found a cave in Black Mirage. I forgot there was a cave in this area too. Oh yeah, fire druids. Yeah, I have a full fire druid. I actually have a guide coming out for the new build as well. It's pretty much the most PvP oriented build I have ever done. The fire druid, it can't clear uh, fire immunes, so if I'm able to do chaos runs on hell difficulty one player in 4 minutes, I'm happy with that. Because that's the bane of the build. Fire immunes, it can't kill fire immunes. I had tried I'll have the guide out maybe this week or something, but fire immunes, it can't deal with fire immunes. And then there's also the problem with every ability having a cooldown. And if the mobs are then moves out of, say, fissure on the ground, you're not doing any damage with fissure until you can cast it again. There's just a lot of downsides having cooldowns on your abilities. So yeah, I don't really like fire druids just because of that one thing. But again, the game is up. It's on Europe non-ladder. It's named Juntas, and the password is 44. I don't know how long we will be going, streaming and whatnot, but I'm just having fun, so that's the main part of it. Okay, one guy left, that's fair enough. We are still four, so that's cool. Gihara asks again, is Tyrell good for whirlwind barbarians? I have actually never used Tyrell chest before. I think it's a weird build setup. It does, however, look pretty cool, but considering Enigma and Fortitude exist nowadays, it's just hard to make it worth using, sadly. If you wasn't gonna use stuff like, I don't know, Black Hate or Viper Magic or something weird, minor stuff like those, that can actually be better than most setups. I suppose a Terrestrial chest is pretty good. Let's go and find the pits now. Yeah, we can go do pits. Yeah, we will go find the pits now. And I'm out of mana potions. I should learn to pick up. Oh, two Breath of the Dyings. That's pretty rare. Oh, we just missed the entrance there, so this should be the way. Oh, but two Breath of the Dyings, yeah, they give a lot of stats, so it's pretty sweet to just kind of get a well-rounded build, but you're gonna lack the damage that the Dual Grief offers. I did a recent guide on my channel for Whirlwind Barbarians, and I'm still using that setup. There's really been no changes since then. Dual Grief, uh, it's just too good. There's just too much damage with it, and it can't be passed. Right, let's try to find the pits. I can't seem to remember maps at all. I'm very bad at that. A freeze build? You would probably just have to go with something like Vengeance. So Vengeance is pretty fun. Okay, let's enjoy the pits now. This is always a good place for magic finding. Oh, he's already a bit ahead. Oh yeah, there's a demon head dropping there. But yeah, a freeze paladin build. I've never really done such a thing before. I think you pretty much just want to go with Vengeance and then use the what's it called, a Rift rune word. If you know about Rift, check that out, because I believe it's actually pretty fun to use that together with the Dragon rune word, where you get the Holy Fire. aura. Yeah, I can't quite remember it, but yeah, look up the rune word rift and then type in rift paladin. I'm pretty sure you can find all the info pretty fast then, because a lot of people does such a build. It also works for anything else than just paladin, but I think most people used it for paladin. I actually thought once about making finally that melee assassin build, just because Rift on a assassin is not too expensive and it seems like an okay fun build. So I actually think you would be using stuff like Nightwing's wheel on an assassin. Yeah, that seems insane, but yeah, that's what you would do on such a build, using sorceress items on a trap assassin. uh I think we are gonna go to. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Act 2 now. Yep, I think we're gonna go to Act 2 now, so let's see what build should I choose. I think I will go with the wine druid, that's been a while. So 4, 4, 4. Oh, I missed the 4. Grayson plays asking what is my favorite build? That's hard to tell, because every build does something different that the other doesn't, but if I had to play anything forever, that would probably just be. I guess I quite like my sorceress, fireball, and frozen orb build. I also like my seal, holy riftadine build. So I kind of just like paladin melee builds or sorceress build, I guess. Oh, this hurts. Honestly, this place is just so bad for normal mode clearing because of those damn dung things. I don't know what they're called. Dung soldiers in this case. They always hurt so much with the charged lightning bolts. Yeah, I can quickly do that. I actually think I'm gonna move this one like down here. Yeah. Heart of Oak and Spirit, Arak, Mage Feast, and Sandstorm Drake. Pretty standard, but then I use one Storm Jordan, decent faster cast rate wing with fire resistance and strength. Then I use lower end faster cast rate to 18, an Enigma, and a Weird Helm here. So the build is 99.99. Simple as that. Or 163 and 99. Oh, I need to move the transparent chat again. There you go. Okay. Let's see then. Stony Tomb. Oh, that was a lot of drops in one room. But yeah, I can't play this character well. I haven't really played it in a while, I'll admit. Yeah, the idea with this build is just, oh, let's see if this was the, yeah, the Tando J, they always drop so much. Oh, we already found level 2, why not try to speed that up a little bit? Yeah, I have a full sorceress build just like the one you talk about now. I have a third variation coming on the channel. Well, I should have released that some time ago, but yeah. I have done three variations now of the build, and I'm still using the third variation to this day, so there hasn't been any changes since then. That guide is gonna come out soon. Um, I'm able to do chaos runs. I was actually testing it out yesterday. I'm able to chaos runs at 3 minutes and a half, so that's pretty fast. It's not as fast as some of the faster builds, but it's still very good. And that is 3.5 minutes with very little teleporting or skipping levels, whatever you can call it. Uh, yeah, my Origin is very versatile and it's definitely easy to play with. I would also say the seal is pretty insane for PvP. The third variation was inspired by a guy who used the build for PvP actually. He showed me his gear and I pretty much just copied his setup, and it just works very good for PvP as well. The items that I would use for PvM. His build was using Warbear, so he would have a lot of life, and he would also have Thunder Strike or whatever. Oh, I'm not currently selling any of the builds. They took too much time to collect, and if I was gonna sell anything, it would just be to make other builds. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I only play on Europe non-leather. Only on Europe non-leather. So I never really played in any other realms. Once in a while I did leather, but that's been kinda a long time. I just don't feel like I have the time or yeah, patience or whatever for leather, so I don't really play leather any longer. Oh, did we find? Oh, let's see if I can do this just a little fast. Good density in these two rooms here. They look very cool with the two ones in the corner. Boom. Let's see if I can begin play this build just a little better. Kinda many elites in this spawn of mobs here. For an Uber Smiter, you really only have one option if you're really, min-maxing and doing all the right stuff. It's a reverse toll setup. And, yeah, done guides for mercs before on the channel, but that setup is just best. I'm also using a reverse toll setup currently on the wine druid, so you can quickly see it here. It's rather annoying to get the reverse toll setup and the duels in the helm and the wyvern, but if you can get the duels and any reverse toll, it doesn't necessarily have to be ethereal, but yeah, if you can get an ethereal, that helps. Yeah, reverse is a ladder only item. I think it's actually pretty common drop on ladder. I don't think you have to do more than say 200 Mephisto runs or what do I know to maybe get such an item. I don't think it's one of the most rarest items, but of course when I'm playing on ladder, non-ladder, it's harder to get ladder items. But yeah, the paladin works exactly like the wine druid that I'm playing now. You have to tailor stomp all the time, but if you are good at tailor stomping, it's a very good build, and that's pretty much it. I'm actually semi-making a Hammer Paladin again myself now, just for fun. Haven't really started leveling it yet. I'm just trying to get some gear and see what I can get for a limited budget. Oh, they're all in far races already. Let's go and I think I'm a little too far behind these two sorceresses now. Yeah, I'm really only playing ladder. Demos 1, 2, 3, 4. I never really. I only play non-ladder. Sorry, I only play non-ladder, and it's just not really for me. Ladder. I don't really play the game that much, and the patience is just not there. I guess. I know people. Nowadays people really only play ladder and they have fun with that, just like in Diablo 3, where there's pretty much no people playing. Well, there's no people playing Diablo 3 anyways. The game is completely dead, but it's even deader. Diablo 3 on non-ladder. But yeah, I'm just that kind of player that just likes to min-max and make end-game builds, and yeah, I guess it's a bit of a casual thing too. But like, there's so many channels out there on YouTube and whatnot that does content that is based around offline play. Kihara asked again if I'm using bots or anything. Yeah, a lot of people ask that. It's a fair enough question. People who are, what can you say, less experienced on the way that I play the game might wonder how you kind of collect wealth nowadays and how that all works. I have had this account for, well, 7 years or something. I always bumped it. I never really let my characters deplete or anything like that. And if you play for that long and if you trade actively, especially going on JSP, then you are able to amass wealth eventually. It just takes a long time. I done a magic finding and world wealth guide before on my channel. Feel free to check those out. And yeah, talked about this before, but I'm in no way rich. There are people who could buy my account and they wouldn't even think of it, as anything. They would just they would probably not even bother trying to flip my items. They would probably just delete the account or whatever. People are that rich out there. On Europe non-ladder, of course, people are botting the fuck out of the game. Oh yeah, the ancient tunnel. This is always a good place for magic finding. What char is best for magic finding? A sorceress, no doubt. And if you can make a sorceress with an infinity, that's even better. But sorceress, no doubt. I had done a recent magic find video not so long time ago, which you can find on the channel. But it's basically just showing the best magic finding gear and all that stuff. Oh, a dude actually found a 2 to cold 30 strength 15 always. The class. Oh, build, yeah, the best build is Infinity Lightning Sorceress. But, and this is also what I talked about in the recent video I did on the channel there. If you already have an Infinity on your Merc, you probably don't even need to Magic Find because you're already rich. So the best build is probably just something like the Fireball and Frozen Orb build or Blizzard and Fireball build. Lightning is really only good if you can break immunities with an Infinity. Yeah, Magic Find builds are kind of just up to yourself what you kind of like to play with and all that stuff, but it's really also a lot about the gear you use and what sort of gear level you can get. But yeah, I always recommend if you can afford it to not use Magic Find gear at all and just use 105% faster cast rate and then use a switch on Magic Find. So a 6-socketed Crystal East and Monarch with East runes as well. Let's teleport a bit up to this guy here. Not even quite sure where we should go now. Let's go to the waypoint and see what is up. It's actually very rare that I clear the palace. Oh good, he had the thing. Yeah, I just want to get my stuff up there as well now. Boom boom boom. Doom Beast. Yeah, soon we will go Act 3. Okay. It's kind of stupid this stuff here. Maybe I should perhaps just move it over like here. Yeah, I'm just checking out. Okay, 11 views now. Very nice. Just checking out the delay now on the stream. Okay, it is still quite long, like 20 seconds or something. Yeah, I really hate the delay thing, but what can you do? Oh man, the transparent chat thing. I really just need to perhaps make it smaller or something. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, sorry for that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I think soon we will go to Act 3 because there's not many places that are anti-quest any longer in this act. Act 1 really just have more places that you don't normally go to. Like we took the ancient tunnels, that's pretty much the main place for Act 2 that are not part of questing. Just checking out this ring here. 20 mana, some strength, dexterity, pretty fun roll. Okay, let's switch the character. Maybe I should play my Fireball and Blizzard build. And now I can buff everyone with enchant. That's cool. Definitely helps on their merc. Can quickly showcase the gear. 105% faster cast rate, and yeah, I'm able to nearly cap my resistance, which is very hard using an Enigma on a sorceress. What's going on? Why are we using Enigma on a sorceress? Yeah, feel free to check out my guide for that on the channel or YouTube channel. But I love this build. It's so offensive. It's also very risky and it just uses a lot of mana. But it's fun to just kind of being up close to mobs. If you're kind of playing like I am right now, you don't really make the best use of Frozen Orb at times because the orb uh, explodes in a wrong way on the mobs' position and corpse, whatever. Still, it's fun to kind of go melee with this build here up front. DJ2 Waters, thank you. Hope you will stay around for the stream just a little bit. We are in Act 3 now, and yeah, Arachnite Lair. I think Spider Lair is. I can't quite remember if Spider. Yeah, let's do Spider Cavern. I haven't really too much clues about if Spider Cavern was part of Quest or whatnot. But yeah, this is a fun area. It's always so small, and the mobs are kind of, they suddenly they're just there on your screen, like they are hiding in the dark areas. Especially if we get those bats that hangs from the floor of the cave. But yeah, this build is just so much damage. It's very fun. Oh yeah, this was part of the quest then, but yeah, whatever. It's still fun to clear. We can just go out quickly. Okay. By the way, tell me if that transparent chat thing up in the corner there is, blocking the overlay chat from my OBS. So if that is annoying for you, viewer or whatever, just tell me, cause yeah. Oh, there's actually someone on the door. Hold on, BRB. Sorry about that. I think it was just some charity or whatever. Yeah, that's the price you get for living in an apartment, I suppose. It's so, yeah. I always just go to apartments only. Maybe that's just, yeah, maybe that's just the way I look at it, but they seem to target only apartments. Okay, so DJ Water says the top chat is a bit annoying. Yeah, maybe I could actually make this transparent and yeah, it's I think it's because I'm doing what is called a video or no, not game capture, but a desktop capture on my OBS settings, and it picks up everything besides the game. And if I was able to get that stupid game capture to work, which it has a black screen when I try, then maybe it wouldn't pick up. Yeah, they're both the same chat. Yeah, I noticed that as well. So maybe I can actually I can also just fucking remove the chat box. So the chat box should be gone now for Twitch. Oh, Falcon mask. I'm not really sure where we should go next now. But yeah, I could quickly do some. I think that looks a little bit better if I could have the time for it, since also I'm playing. This program that I'm using now for the chat can make it all transparent. I just didn't really manage to set it up because I was a bit behind when I started the stream, and yeah. But it's a good program for Twitch chat as well. Very lightweight. It's basically just a few options to change the font and make the program transparent. Let's find something in Great Marsh to clear. Just quickly looking at the stream now. Like, this is decent enough. And thank you, 12 viewers. That's a lot of people. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, people already cleared a little bit ahead in here. Let's go up here and see if there's an area here. Yeah, I'm playing online and you can join me. The game and password, everything is in the description below, but it is on Europe non-ladder, which That is pretty limited, the amount of servers there are in Diablo 2 nowadays. People are kind of spread out. Yeah, man. And then there's also all the other mods and things like that. It's not just the official servers. We, the population that is already too small for this game to be alive, are spread out on multiple servers, all just playing our own little thing. It's just gonna kill the game eventually. Oh, he found an Umbron. Hype for that. That's pretty sweet. Definitely have to do a few runs for that to be. That's pretty sweet. I have found an Umbron myself, but usually it's something in like Chaos runs. If you ever need to find high runes, Chaos run seems to just be a good place for it. Oh man, did you see the density? By the way, there's just no mobs at all here. I need some mobs to kill. Like there's 2 zombies there. 4 there. Okay, I think we're on the right track now. X3 is always such a maze. It's just so hard to, yeah, figure out or whatever. Okay. Oh, a Kurast. Let's just check the stats. Always fun with a chest. Oh, no. Have stuff in the inventory. Yeah, that's okay. Some fire resistance on it. Oh, is this where you do the get bin quest? It could honestly be that. Nope, but you can go this way to Flare Jungle. Cool, cool. Where are the caves? Where are the caves? Seriously. Maybe down here? Yeah, there's a cave down here. Nope, that was the waypoint. Oh, there's an elite. And it's dead. Oh yeah, I missed it. It's up at the bridge. Swampy pits. Must have been ages since I cleared this area. Oh, a lag spike or desync there. Hope the chat thing there is better than having both the overlay now and the other stuff. If I remember it for the next stream now, I don't want to mess around with it, but I can make that all transparent and looking pretty decent. Oh man, did you see the health now when I exploded the stupid skeletons at my corpse? I hate those things. Oh, I'm nearly dying now. Oh, poison damage. I need potions. Oh, and the booby traps in the walls. Oh, thank you for joining up if you can. As always, the game is up and it's called Junta's Password 444 and it's on Europe non-letter. So, like, if you have a character there that can join on a hell game, it doesn't matter what gear you have, anything, that's be fun. Elder's Boots, Elder's Boots. Yeah, fucking Elder's Boots. Wow, 50 fire resistance. Oh my god. 50 fire resistance. This one can actually be sold on JSP. That's pretty fucking sweet. You always find Elder's Boots, but then they have like 42 fire resistance or whatever. Always nice to see a drop like that. So we had Uh, yeah, we had an Imp rune and a Melt rune, and then this boots here, and I think another guy might also had a drop before. Oh, nice, all the way to level 3. Let's see if it goes even deeper than level 3. Oh, Salt rune. I need to rebuff myself again. Okay. It's too bad that call times just can't last longer. I know it would be almost overpowered if it would just last like 10 minutes, but damn, it's annoying to rebuff it. And some builds just has to have it up. Like if I don't have this up on say my sealed sorceress or well even this one, I really just start to get a lot less out of my character damage wise. Okay, I think that was it for this one. So yeah, we'll go back to Kurast. There's always a lot of these odd places you can clear in the lower Kurast and so forth. But yeah, let's teleport until we see an area. No. By the way, feel free to comment if my sound is in any way better or whatever. I did get a comment about it before when I asked. I hope the sound is better now. Like the game sound is not too loud over my own volume. Oh, a super lead there. Oh, a grand charm. I'll just quickly drop these ones. Boom. Guys, a skiller dropped for Barb. I don't have any use for it. That's fucking nice. We had a skiller drop now. It's really rare that you see a skiller drop, so that's always cool. But yeah, that's definitely the best drop we had so far. I would say that tops any room. Oh man, that was good damage right there. It's too bad I can't really show off the build until we do like a chaos run or something, because this build can do so much more damage. But yeah, that was a nice little surprise. But yeah, let's but yeah, let's clear this area here. Always fun. Oh, and I was running around with 6,000 life, was wondering. But yeah, thank you for joining, Jso. Your spirit is much helpful. Oh, and another guy joins. Cool, cool, cool. Oh man, I love these bees here. They're so badly graphics. Like those are the ugliest looking mobs in the entire game. They're basically just red pixels. I mean, of course this game looks ugly compared to, even just the 2008 game or something like that. But still, those bees there, they take the cake. Cirrus level 1. Let's hope this one is a big one. Usually the Cirrus are just gigantic and you can spend like 20 minutes in here clearing it on, I don't know, normal mode or whatever, just because it's so big and the mobs are rather hard to clear. Especially the bats from the ceiling hurts. Fireball! Okay, we found one corner, that's always a good sign. So usually such a place like the Cirrus should have 2 or 3 entrances where you can go out from it. Yep, Uber Kurast again another entrance, but we haven't found level 2. I can't remember if there even is a level. Oh god, the skeletons, I hate them. But yeah, I don't think there is a level 2 if I remember correctly, but maybe up in this corner here what we are going to now. Okay, we actually found the next corner it seems. Nope, not quite it. Okay, maybe this one. It seems like we explored the map fully now. Oh, what was this? It was Uber Crest. So, oh, was it down here? Oh, we completely missed it. Great. So this is level 2. Oh my god, what was that? Did I just... Man, my health just dropped there. Kalim's herd. Pretty cool. Okay, it seems like we are done. Nope, we'll go up a step further. Über. Yeah, there is a place here. Why can't I seem to find the entrance? Oh well, I guess there wasn't anything there. I guess there really isn't much places. Finally we found one place at least. Oh man, this place was pretty much empty. That wasn't a lot of fun. It seems that we are all but done now. Yeah, it seems we're about to go to Act 4 now. There just isn't a lot of, weird random places that isn't tied to a quest in this Act 3 Live 2. Just typing something quickly. Yep, just letting people know in the chat that we are going Act 4. And with that, I'm also going to switch out the next character just for variation's sake. I think I will go with my Whirlwind Barb, why not? At least I can support the people, because that's pretty much it I can do. Well, no, it does good damage of course, but not really a fan of this Whirlwind Barbarian, I guess. It's also really hard to play. Like, if you aren't used to Whirlwinding correctly, it is pretty, it does take a while to learn. Oh, let's see if there was another skiller there now that we had already one dropping. That was actually pretty insane finding a skiller. But yeah, for good measurement, I guess I can show the gear real fast. Steel Rents, Raven Frost, my Life Lead Spring will resist. Have to kind of use the bulk build in this one if I was not gonna switch this one out with a Mana Lead Spring. Gore Riders, Dual Grief, Gulliam's Face, Highlight's Wrath, and Enigma. Let's check this one just for fun. Oh yeah, plus 3 Thunderstorm. Oh, this is a good pack. Brrr. At least I'm able to teleport really fast with the wizard spike setup. That's always nice to do. Let's just go for issue, kind of clearing to the way, cause there's not much in Act 4. Weird places like in Act 1 where there's a lot of caves. But yeah, it's always been like that. Act 1 is just the most fleshed out map. It's the case for Diablo 3 and it's the case for uh, Diablo 2 as well. Diablo 1 clearly just has the better act as the first one for some reason. But yeah, it's all about development time and budget and whatnot. It makes sense. They have to come up with an idea for a game. The first act they make, they probably just go all out on and try to make that really good. And then the more they get into making the game, the less it's gonna be populated with weird non-optional caves and stuff like that. Okay, let's see how fast I could clear this little pack down here. If there wasn't a construction in the way. Like the damage is pretty good. I mean, we are 3 players in this game here, so it's pretty decent. Let's do some bolts on this guy. Maybe we can teleport a bit around now. It seems like Israel is hiding pretty well. I thought this was at least the area where he would be at. Oh yeah, there you go. That was that. I guess that was a static discharge or something. That was very fast kill at least. Or static field even. So let's see if we can do like a Karas run in 3.5 minutes. I'm just gonna clog it. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to kinda lead them on the way, cause we're not gonna be skipping anything, so they can just like follow me, and yeah. When I do my Chaos benchmark times where I say that a build can clear this fast or that fast, I like to say that I should not be skipping the maze here. So this is the maze, the front part. Of course, if you teleport up to this to avoid, RNG and whatever, it does make it a little faster, but I try to not teleport too much. A teleport here and there to skip the worst parts is okay, but just straight out teleporting is, yeah, that's maybe a bit meh. Oh, good density there. That was an elite pack too. I think they will take the lower part. I will just go a little bit up then. It's so nice. I can just clearly feel the crushing blow. It starts to help a little bit having it on uh, the boots and the helm. But of course, if I was running with laying of hands and stuff like that, it would be a lot better. Maybe even not using dual grief, but using my death rune word instead to get more crushing blow. Okay, pretty sweet. I was like one-shotting those mobs there. Let's just see about this. Yeah, those go fast even when I'm tagging alone. Okay, first seal. Oh, they're not spawning. Oh well, then we will move on. Oh, I guess they killed it already. Yeah, I just didn't notice. Right, Lord Disease time. That game is in the title. You can join me if you want to. We still have an act to go, so we'll be going in Act 5 soon. The game is on Year of None-Letter, and again, the title and password is in the description, on the Twitch channel's title, whatever. I can also just say it now. It is Juntas, and password is 444. But of course, not a lot of people are gonna be on Year of None-Letter, so it's kind of expected that I can't really draw too many people in. But still, I'm very happy about the 2 people who are in the game for a long time now. They're just there at the start pretty much, so that's pretty damn cool. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, boom. Like you see, this is exactly what I'm aiming for when I'm talking about solo things. Um, Being able to clear chaos runs the way we just did right now. Uh, we do teleport a bit around, but not too much teleporting. And then we clear chaos run in 3 minutes 20 seconds. That is the benchmark for seeing if a build is actually good. If you can do it, what we did now, clearing chaos without skipping too many mobs and all that stuff in 3.5 minutes, then your build works. It's a pretty good build. Okay, I think we will go Act 5 then. Yep, I think with the Barbarian done, I can go and do, well, I haven't done my Paladin yet, so we can try that for the last one. 4, 4, 4, 4. God, I wish I could get a name change on this character. It's just such an annoying name. Like, it would be okay for a Hamon Paladin or whatever, but yeah. Let's see if we should just go and clear like normally. Yeah, we're just trying to see if anyone have the waypoint for a crystalline passage. That would save a bit of time. And it does. Right, let's go. Can quickly showcase the gear as well, just for good measurement. These gloves, they might look very weird for the untrained eye or whatever, but they're really good for the build. My mana leech and dual ring, really need this one for the leech. My rock belt, my faster cast rate ring, gauze, dual wield dream, high lord's wrath, enigma and grief. Oh, did I ring? I don't know. Did he say something? Drop it? Oh well, move on. But yeah, to recap, this is now Act 5 and we have been going since Act 1, just trying to clear weird places where we normally might not go for questing and whatnot. Just playing normally, you would might tend to skip some areas. But yeah, I love this build here. It is lacking a bit when we are playing with more people, so the AoE is gonna be quite a bit less, but meh, it's still good. Oh yeah, hit the hammering. Wow! Did it seriously just drop now? This ring is pretty damn sweet. That's a pretty sweet ring right there. Just look at the damage, man. I'm just cleaving them down with shields so fast together with just a little bit of holy shock area. Man, if you can't sell that ring, that seems weird, because those stats are pretty great. Combat Shrine. Doesn't matter how many mobs there are, I'm just gonna kill it all and my health's not gonna drop. This is even without call to arms now. I should really be helping out this guy as well if his Merc is not wearing an infinity. But yeah, I love this build here. It's just very simple to play, you know. I'm only spamming seal pretty much and then just teleporting once in a while. It's very easy to play like that. Okay, the Drifter Cavern. This is pretty damn long time ago since I did this place. Usually you end up in these places when you're going to Enya and you think, oh, is this the right way? No, I went wrong. I hate finding Enya at times. Ah, that was a fast kill. Physical immunes. Nope. Why are these not physical immunes? I guess these harpy ladies here, or whatever they call, are not always spawning with physical immunity. But god, it's just so easy to play this build here. You're never dying. It's just very, very easy. The survival is not like, very high in any way, but it's enough to never really worry. Oh, I don't have any key. That would be kind of fun to see that one. Oh, they dropped a set ring. Let's see if I can get yeah, that was just a Cavern. Okay, I actually think that's pretty much it for this area here. I can't quite remember if there's anything more. But yeah, let's go back and see if we can find another cave or something. Maybe just teleport a bit. Ha, war boots and war staff. Funny. Oh man, if they had just rolled with a bit of 2 resist, 20 faster run roll, faster hit recovery, attack rating on boots. Mana, god, if that poison resist and light radius had just been resistant, they were like pretty close to being. But yeah, I guess even if they did have 2 resist, they wouldn't even sell much anyways, cause then people would probably not even want them anyways. Well, now I found a waypoint, I guess. There's only the north corner here to check out now. Okay, we actually do miss a place up here. Frozen Tundra. Well, that's it. We're done. Oh, and it's Act 3. I love these rifts here. They spawn random mobs. They can be from pretty much any act. Oh, a Monarch. Nah, 2 sockets. Doom Knights. Not much doom when I'm coming together with a sorceress. Does some pretty good damage with his lightning. But yeah, again, this is just such a cruising build. Like, it's just so easy to play it. I don't have to worry about my health. I don't have to worry about switching abilities or anything like that. It's just very relaxed to play. The only problem is that you have to spam seal a lot. You can't just hold down seal and then also have the aura up at the same time. So that's a bit of an unfortunate thing. Like if you could have auras on this row here, that would be nice. Okay, let's see a large jump just for fun. Nope, that was some gold. Okay, let's go for Baal. Seems like this is it. Just typing in chat now. Let's clear up to Baal. Now I'm even a bit alone for a little while, so let's see how it handles clearing up to Baal. Oh, now there's no density. Where are all the mobs? This is like I'm playing Diablo 3 now. Yeah, the bug build. Yeah, at least I'm not using bug build on this character. That's always the start. But yeah, the barb uses the bug build. Currently, I could actually stop using the bug build on my barb as well and be just fine. I would just have to find another ring. Another ring with mana leech. But yeah, the bug build is just it's stupid. But yeah, it's a Europe non-letter only item. Blind Rod, thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying out this streaming in Twitch now, and I've been going for like since I think it's 1.5 hours now. It's fun to just kind of try to do an event, see if people want to, play on the same realm as yourself. It's pretty hard to organize. There's not a lot of people who plays on Europe and non-letter, so yeah. Yeah, the screen chat that I have currently on, I can make it all transparent and whatnot. I just didn't really get that done before I started streaming, so I didn't want to bother with the settings now when I was playing. It's easy to make it transparent and one. It's actually a very good program. It's very lightweight and whatnot. It's called TST or something like that. So do recommend it if you're looking for such a program yourself. Because I can also just, remove this transparent chat now, just at the end of the stream now. I can close this one down. So just gonna look at the Twitch channel in a little while now. Gonna let my merc handle the wave there. Yes, now we can just go and do the chat box again. The Twitch overlay of course looks a little bit better, but the other thing is also for just my own use, to be able to see the chat myself while playing. So yeah, it's a great little tool for the streamer, but maybe not for the viewer that much, since the Twitch overlay is just fine too. But now I just can't see if people type in the chat, so yeah. So if you're interested in more Diablo 2 content and all that stuff, you should check out my YouTube channel, and on that stuff I might upload this entire 1.5 hour stream today on the channel if you just want to kind of see that as well. Let's try and seal. It seems so slow as always. And there you go. Dead Baal. Oh, a Grand Scepter. I wonder what that role could have been. Let's see what the role on that scepter was. It's always a fun one. Yeah, rust handle. But yeah, I think that pretty much rounds it up. Thank you for coming in and seeing the Sunday or Saturday stream here. I wanted to do a little event now, and I do think I managed to do it okay, since did get a few people showing up, some left, but some other joins and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. It was very fun. 82 views. That's a whole lot of views. So yeah, thank you again. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. I might not do so much on the Twitch channel compared to the YouTube channel, but I wanted to try this out now, see how it's like and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and yeah, check out the YouTube channel if you want to see more of my content and whatnot.